con su impecable función de artesana de sol, que hace héroes, que hace historia, Él no se tu lugar para morir en esta tierra por el futuro.
It is for me a duty to be here to celebrate a friend, to celebrate and remember and commemorate a man of unusual virtues. The event coordinator talked about Fidel and me and connection with Nigeria and Cuba. Our relationship was more than that. We connected with Cuba and Africa, and we connected humanity. And there was a great leader that I have come across in my life, Fidel Castro was one. I will give a few occasions and how we met. When I was military head of state, I used to attend the UN General Assembly. And every UN General Assembly I attended, I met Fidel Castro. Fidel Castro was a humorous, wonderful man. On the UN rostrum to make speech is a light. And when you start, the light shows green. When you have 1 minute to go, the light shows red, shows amber. Then Fidel Castro will take his handkerchief and cover the light. So when the light shows red, Fidel Castro ignored it completely, and he will spend twice the time that have been allocated for anybody to speak. I found it most amusing, most interesting, and after, we would meet, and I would say, look, that was interesting. Then when I left public office as military head of state, I decided to visit Cuba. And Fidel received me specially. And I said to him, I have come to thank you for what you are doing for Africa, because Fidel built schools for children from Angola.
In celebrating the centenary of Comandante Fidel Castro, we also honor the deep friendship he shared with His Excellency Olusegun Obasanjo. This photograph is more than a memory. It is a testament to their solidarity, respect, and shared struggle for dignity and freedom.
Nigerian movement of solidarity with Cuba. I respectfully welcome you all to this commencement and commemoration of Comrade Fidel Castro and his centenary. He was one of the most outstanding leaders of contemporary history, and I saw just a simple statement made by an individual in the rush that was shown here a few minutes ago. He said Fidel Castro was the hero of 28th century. It could not be better said. That summarizes it. Permit me to specially welcome Fernando Musa, President of the Cuban Institute of Friendship with Peoples, ICAP, and ICAP senior official Yahimi Rodriguez, who both flew in from Havana for this event. Thank you for coming. Fidel was simply a humanist, and from the very stimulating accounts by Baba, the humanism in Fidel was simply extraordinary.
On behalf of the leadership of the Nigerian Labour Congress, I welcome you all to this important event organized to honor one of the world's most iconic leaders. Fidel Castro rules as we celebrate his 100th birthday, which is being marked across the world posthumously today. As a key member of the coalitions that constitutes the Nigerian Solidarity Movement on Cuba, we are proud to say we will not relent in our collective efforts to galvanize global support for the Republic of Cuba, a country Fidel led until his death since 1959 revolutions and turned from ashes to the pride of humanity. Since 1959 revolution led by Fidel, the world, especially the Africa, has benefited immensely from Cuba's internationalist contributions in health, education, military support, and peace. Even the World Health Organization acknowledged Cuba as having the best health system and facilities, which the country willingly extends to few countries have benefited from it. Vaccines in terms of global epidemics, including the recent COVID-19 epidemics.
Appreciation to the good work of the relationship existing between Nigeria and Cuba. His Excellency President Olusegun Obasanjo just left a while ago. He was very instrumental to the formation of over 100 doctors, but a particular group of 100 Nigerian young people who exactly 25 years ago, on the 19th of September 2000, left the shores of this country for Cuba to study medicine. And today, a good number of us are consultants in various specialties, giving healthcare to various parts of the country and to the world. And also, by our formation and being bilingual, a good number of a group of graduates from Cuba also render services to diplomatic Spanish-speaking missions here in Nigeria and around the world. So it is something that is worthy of emulation, for which we say a big thank you to Cuba. Now, in Fidel Castro's famous concept of the revolution, he talked about the revolution being the sense of the historic moment, changing all that needs to be changed, equality, justice, fairness for all, which is the basis of socialism, internationalism, and all the good things that Cuba does.
Tribute with deep respect and admiration to Commander-in-Chief Fidel Castro Ruz. On this special occasion, I wish to express our gratitude for the numerous messages of solidarity and support we have received in this beautiful land. Each gesture of support reaffirms that his spirits of struggle and international solidarity remains more alive than ever in the heart of Africa. This is the second time that I have had the privilege of visiting Nigeria. It is an honor for me to inaugurate the commemorative program for the centenary of the birth of Commander-in-Chief Fidel Castro Ruz, a leader whose life and work embodied the tireless struggle for justice, sovereignty, and human dignity. It is this celebration, which will extend throughout the year 2026, is not only a tribute to his immense legacy, but also a call to revitalize his ideals in a world marked by crisis and confrontation.